Hi, in this video, we're going to look at how to propagate a default route in EIGRP for both IPv4 and IPv6. Okay, so there's various ways to do it, and I'm going to show you how to do it using the redistribute static command. But at the end of this video, I'm going to actually show you the best way to do it. All right, so in IPv4, we create our default static route. Quad 0 to the next hop. Then in router EIGRP1, we just say redistribute static. The reason I don't like this command specifically is that this redistribute static command will redistribute all static routes on this router, okay, within our EIGRP routing domain. And that might be something we don't want to do. Okay, but this works. It will redistribute the static route to both R1 and R3. Okay. All right. So that's easy enough. There's also another command that you don't see used much anymore, the IP default network command, but it's not recommended anymore. Okay, so in R2, we can see that it has been received, that it receives a static route. Well, I'm sorry, R2 has a static route, a default static route. Okay. Shows IP protocols. Okay. There we go. It's redistributing the static route. There we go. Okay, so that's where the static route was configured. Now look on R1 and R3. It has received that route via EIGRP, actually EIGRP external route. That's what the redistribute command does. It says this is a route outside the EIGRP routing domain. So it's an external route. But both R1 and R3 now have default routes learned via EIGRP. Okay, for IPv6, we can also use that same, whoops, I don't want that. Loop, there we go. We don't really care about those loop backs, do we? No. But it's the same configuration. On IP, we do a IPv6 static route, :0, next hop router, the ISP. And again, in the IPv6 routing domain, EIGRP for IPv6 routing domain, we just say redistribute static. Okay. We can see it in our routing table. On R1, we have the static route. Okay, and again, oops. So it gets propagated. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. We can see that it got propagated. Sorry, I wasn't reading my own output there. We verify that on R1 at least, that do show IPv6 route, and we see the external EIGRP route learned via EIGRP. Okay, the default route learned via external EIGRP. All right. Getting ahead of myself because I want to show you this. Here's the alternative method, and this is really how you should do it. What R2 should do is just create a manual summary route. So we have the static route. Okay, and then on the interface, you just do a manual, you just advertise that summary route as a, for the default. So here we have IPv6 summary address EIGRP1. So this would be the, if this is routing domain 1, but we would advertise this as the default as just a summary route. And we could do the same thing for EIGRP for IPv4. This is really the preferred method of doing it. All right, so that's how we propagate a default route in EIGRP.